All right, Minderz, I can't tell if you're frozen or just recoiling from what you're watching on your
These
screen.
are two bloody men.
They are. Okay, before we get to context, this is the Independent Wrestling Shootout here on the JTR Podcast Network. This is Mark Rebin and Noodles from her
Hi,
own position
Noodles.
in Champaign, Illinois, joined as always by my buddy Minderz. And Minderz, you're kind of finishing up your GCW homework from this
I
past
am.
weekend.
I'm almost there. We've got 15 minutes left.
Okay. Well, the good thing about Homecoming is it's a 2-day show,
It's a 2-day show.
So we could talk about that.
Do you
Pepsi
want to
is
talk
not
about
for
that,
you.
or do we want to talk about last week and talk about 01?
Why don't we start with 01?
Because that'll give me a little bit more time.
Get down.
Noodles, get down. It's not time to quit yet. We just started.
She's being a little pitiful.
The puddle in the middle of the ring. Good. I'm gonna need a couple days. I'm gonna need a couple days before I watch another death match.
Yeah, well, it's a lot of.
And I love Tremont, but I'm gonna need a couple days.
Yeah, Tremont is an anomaly for you because you love Tremont, but you hate death matches.
Right. It's so weird.
Did you watch Mance Warner or Dr. Redacted? Just curious.
Yes, I did.
And again, you like Dr. Redacted, but you don't like death matches.
Right. Although I think, though, since I think where the difference is, and I've said this before and I'll say it every time, I know what to expect. So it doesn't. Do I still think it's stupid?
Shocking.
Do I still think it's stupid? Yes.
Wait till you get to the finish of this match.
Yeah, you might have been, Bari. I got through part of it. Sorry, bud. I've had a few things going on this week. Just a few. Actually, the last 2 weeks. Had a few things going on.
Yeah.
Those damn gusset plates. Ugh.
Still not my least favorite fuckery in death matches.
Skewers.
Skewers and hypodermics. Pointies.
Darts.
Darts, yeah.
Fucking
Pointy implements.
Parker. Okay, anyway.
All right, anyway. So
can we at least have the results, maybe, though, for GCW last week? I know I saw a couple of it because I saw the one
last week?
Yeah, it was the Juggalos.
Oh,
it was Gathering of the Juggalos.
Let me get.
But anyway, hold on.
I can get them.
Focus. Are we going to 01 first?
Oh, I turned off the keyboard so the cat wouldn't step on it, so now I have to turn it back. Because she's so helpful.
New season, same old problem. Didn't we have this problem last night?
No, it's a different problem, but not a big one.
Technical difficulties last night.
Yeah, but again, those weren't our fault. That was because of StreamYard.
Right.
I'm not interested.
God, that's a lot of blood.
All right. Let's see. August 12th, 2025. Gathering of the Juggalos from Legend Valley in Thornville, Ohio.
Yes.
Oh, this streamed on YouTube. I wasn't home to watch it, but
I watched bits and pieces of it because I remember seeing part of it.
Yeah.
Because this was supposed to be a 2-day war.
Yeah.
And I saw what happened. They showed highlights on all this, so. But let's start with 01.
Okay.
Because that was last week.
Yes. Well, you do. Let's get into that because you were there.
I was there.
So while you do that, I'm going to try to find the other day of the 2-day war.
Well, you need to find the stuff I sent you because I can't look at my phone right now to find out what the opener was again. I know it was Glitch on one team and Angler on the other team.
Oh, it was the Greek Thesaurus.
Yes. Which I really liked him, actually.
Yeah.
But he joined the Glitch. And then the other one was, I don't remember his name either. It was a Spanish name because he wore a mask and he was a luchador.
Oh, hang on. I can tell you.
I know. I sent it to you. I'm waiting for you to help me out here.
I'm still hunting for results.
Well, I know
Rey de la Muerte and the Angler versus Harley Miller and the Great Greek Theseus. Theseus was the pre-show match.
Yes.
And I misread that because I didn't have my readers on. I thought you said the Great Greek Thesaurus.
And I believe I know the Angler and his partner won.
Uh-huh.
Although I will say that the two other guys, like, okay, we all know how Angler and the Glitch are. We've all seen Angler and Glitch wrestle before.
Mm-hmm.
The other two guys, sorry, they're climbing right now.
Oh, yes.
The other two guys, I was actually real impressed with. I was real impressed with them. So I hope they come back. I'd like to see them again. Bari, do you have anything to add about? He was there. He can help me with 0-1. Because it was me, Clay, Bari, AJ, and Ty all took in 0-1. But I'll tell you what. So I walk into 0-1, right?
Uh-huh.
First person I see sitting at a merch table was Vic Capri.
I'll be darned.
Yep. I went up to him. I said, dude, you broke my heart. You're breaking my heart. He goes, you saw the retirement match. I said, I sure did. I said,
you were there, weren't you?
Huh? No.
Weren't you there?
No, I watched it on IWTV. That's Dreamwave. I was not a Dreamwave. His retirement match that he faced, or his retirement match from LaSalle anyway.
Yeah, okay.
You're so perplexed. It's kind of funny.
I'm distracted because the cat is trying to get my attention as I'm doing this. Okay, I got results from the 2-day war, so let's keep going.
Okay.
Right. Well, I do have pictures.
I need help because I need pictures.
I don't have an order, but we can. Just
That's okay. You put up the pictures. I'll tell you the order.
All right. I do know what the main event was, so I'll say that one for last.
Yes.
Wait, wrong one.
Thought you were saving it for last.
I got Victor and Jake confused.
Jake Parnell lost to Hippie Johnny.
Well, Hippie. Well, I guess you can.
Good Lord!
You just went off the scaffold, didn't they?
Sure did. Okay, I have officially finished it. Is there chicanery afterwards?
There's no fuckery afterwards.
Okay, so it's 8 minutes of nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll turn that off so I can focus.
All right. So,
all right.
Parnell and Hippie.
It was a good match. It was. Parnell came out and did his thing, and it's really hard especially for like me and AJ and Bari, to all root against Jake Parnell. It's hard. It's really hard.
We'll just root against the mustache.
It's so. I even went and had a talk with Parnell
about the mustache.
No, I went and had a talk with him about when he's going to start winning again, because he's been on quite a losing streak at 0-1 here lately.
Yeah.
So I asked him when he was going to start winning again, because I told him I missed when he would win.
Tell him no Slim Jims if he doesn't win.
Right. Well, he doesn't do the Slim Jims anymore anyway. But all right. So what's the next one? So we had Jake, Hippie Johnny won.
Yes. Okay. Hippie over Jake. Here, I'm going to clear these as they go to make room. Next up, we have B.A. Malkin, Tommy Davis, and Brandon Day. Okay. So we hadn't seen Brandon Day before.
I had.
Okay. Well, I hadn't.
You hadn't.
Still haven't. You're gonna start knocking shit over.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go back and look because I don't remember. I think it was Tommy. Pretty sure it was Tommy. But Bari, correct me if I'm wrong, please.
Oh, noodles.
I'm sure he will, but
you are ridiculous.
Did I send it to you or did I send it to I think I just sent it to you. That doesn't really help any because that's been a week ago, and we've done a lot of stuff since then.
We never shut up on the chat.
Oh, let's see.
Always something.
Because we had some big news that happened at this year. Save the tag team match for next to last.
The Killer Cake match.
Yes.
Okay, I will move that down here so I know not to get there. Okay. What do you have
Where
a
did I
pan
put
here,
the?
or you just?
Nope. I got I got to Noah's chest, and I was like, nope, it's after that. Sorry, you're not helping me out here. Let's see.
While you're looking, how was the crowd at the 01?
It was pretty good.
Good size?
It was yeah.
I know it's a small venue, but numbers doesn't mean it. It's energy. It's the reactions and all that stuff that you really notice. What are you trying to do?
You know what? I just figured out there's one more show that we had that was on before that one.
Oh.
Yeah, because there was Devontae's match or Devontae's show.
And you were there for that too.
I was there for that one. I'll just run through those real quick. We don't need anything.
Logan. I never had any graphics for that show anyway. So.
Oh, that's because they didn't announce it till last minute.
Right.
Logan actually beat TSO.
Okay.
Which was a pretty good, hard-hitting match the entire time. BA got real annoyed with me, but he did beat the Angler and the Glitch. I know, shocker, right? BA gets annoyed with me. That never happens.
Did you have a sign for BA?
I did not. I ran out of time.
That's why he was annoyed with you.
Oh no, he ran from me. Because since it was an outside show, I did my little thing and walked. He stole my water. He ran from me.
Was it a bottle of water or was it your Bucky's cup?
No, it was a bottle of water. If he would have stole my Bucky's cup, we would have had issues.
Then he would have had to run from you.
Yeah, he would have had to. Yeah. And probably a few other people because I would have sicked him on it.
Mm-hmm.
See? Scott just said he stole my water. Bastard. But he did run from me. And ask Scott. Scott was there. He was there for that one. The one match we didn't know about, Joey and Devontae.
Right.
In a
title versus title, right?
Title versus title. Yes. And hey, Reb, take a wild guess what probably happened since Joey still had the belt come Friday evening.
I'm gonna guess a schmaz double DQ, double count out, one of those.
Double DQ. Yeah. Double DQ. Theo came out. So they ended up just calling it a squash, and everybody kept their belt.
Wow.
And the main event for that match was was Jimmy Carrot, Kenny Calix, and Theo.
Ooh.
In a triple threat.
Interesting.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was good to see Carrot back in a 01 ring. Hadn't seen him there in a while. And of course, Carrot won. I mean, come on. However, there was some chicanery with one Mr. Joey coming out and interfering because Theo interfered in his match.
Okay.
So, and Devontae was out there, and yeah.
Was Jovi there?
Jovi was not there.
Okay.
Jovi was not there. And you know what? I must have put it in the other chat. You want to try to look in the other chat? Or you want me to try to look in the other chats?
I don't know where I would begin to go in there. So
okay, I'm on it. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, so we were at the triple threat. We were at BA and Tommy. I'm keep going back. It's where I typed a lot of stuff. So, and here lately I haven't typed a lot of stuff. So this should be easy. Nope, it was after that. What did Scott say?
He on the other side of the crowd from her.
He did. He wouldn't be around.
Did BA stick to the family friendly aspect?
He did.
Okay.
I was proud.
I was gonna say, I wonder how far you could push him to the edge before he wasn't family friendly.
Probably a ways. And actually, you know what? It might have been before that.
Yeah.
This was the weekend before Aunt Linda went to the hospital, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I screwed up.
Yes.
I deleted one of my screens that had the Camaro Trust video. I need that back from you at some point.
The Camaro Trust video.
The eating.
The eating? You lost the eating?
I lost the eating. I need it back.
You're so not right.
I had a brain. I hit my pudding. My brain is perpetual pudding these days.
Well, that's good to know. Okay, there's all the pictures your wife sent. Where's where? Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Here you go. You want? I was like, wait, what? I couldn't even read my short notes. Okay, so first match was Hippie.
They're all short notes because you're short.
Shut up. So Hippie and Parnell. Hippie beat Parnell. Okay. The next match was actually Logan versus Noah.
There we go.
There you go. Logan beat Noah. I yelled at Noah a lot that night.
For letting Logan beat him?
Yes.
Look at that sneer on Logan's face.
Right? He's playing the shit heel so well. And I even told him that. I told him we've been putting him over on the podcast. I said if he'd actually listened to it, he would have known that. Next match was Dayami versus Riza. I loved her. She was awesome. Izzy B plays the mean girl, like Barbie mean plastic. But Riza, I loved Riza. I absolutely adored her.
That is the pronunciation, Riza?
Riza.
Okay. Because I think I was saying Riza, so that's my fault.
Yeah, that's Riza. But Dayami did retain.
Okay.
Which did not surprise me. Although if you look at my notes, it says Dynamite. But thanks, autocorrect.
Yeah.
Next match was Joey versus Matt Cage.
Where is that? Do I have a picture for that?
You should. It was one of the main matches.
That's not it. That's not it.
That's not it.
I do not have.
It was for the title.
I do not have a graphic, but keep going.
Well, I got it. Okay, I was hoping I could find the picture.
Hang on, you talk. I'll look.
Well, there's a pic. You know what picture I'm talking about, right?
The graphic.
You can find. No, it's a picture. It's a picture I sent of somebody not very happy with me.
Oh, yeah.
Here, hold on. I'll send it to you because I just found it, and I'll have you put it up. Because so Matt Cage and Joey. You know who I was rooting for?
Yeah.
Which was not Joey.
No. Is it ever?
No. Well, it has been.
Is it usually?
Usually it's not Joey. There it is. There you found it. Yeah. I'll tell you what. This was like the main event for the first half of the show. And it delivered. It was a really good match.
I expected it to be a good match.
Yeah, it was really good. But you want to put up that other picture I just sent you? Because Reb, you would have been so proud of me. I decided I wasn't going to pick on Joey. I was going to let him concentrate. So I didn't, I thought, well, maybe, just maybe, if I don't mess with him, he won't blame me for if he loses the belt. Guess what?
He blamed you anyway?
Yeah, he blamed me because I didn't give him shit before the match, and Matt Cage won.
I need to set up some sort of a side-by-side between this and this.
Right? Because it's two totally different.
It's a tale of two Joeys.
Yeah, the tale of two Joeys. A tale of two Minders.
Yeah, it's literally you two swapped roles.
We did. He didn't want his picture taken, and I wanted my picture taken. So, yeah, Joey did not retain. We have a new champ. So, Matt Cage is the new champ, which is really
I
exciting.
like that Matt Cage.
I do too. He's really good. So I'm interested to see where we go from here.
Yes.
Next up. Okay, now was the triple threat.
Okay. So
and I was right. Tommy did retain.
Uh-huh.
But I'll tell you what.
Wait, what did he retain the briefcase
He
he
won.
just won the
I'm
match?
sorry. He won.
Okay.
He won and kept his briefcase. I don't think the briefcase was
I don't
up
think
or
the
anything,
briefcase is ever defended. But
no, but
I got you.
Tommy won, which
Tommy
I
won.
was
Huzzah.
happy with. I was happy with.
I like that Tommy.
And Brandon Day is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
He's
I would hope so, because he was doing a seminar before the show.
Yeah. And then of course BA was BA.
Big
He still
fella.
didn't he still didn't like me. Which I'm used to it by now. I really could care less.
Hey, you commentate a BA match next weekend.
Have you told him this yet?
No, I don't think he knows.
Let's keep it that way. Well, actually, I got to wait and find out what his role is first.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Both of them, because I don't know.
Right? I don't even remember who. I don't even remember who the match is.
He's wrestling your nephew.
Oh, that's right. Okay. That worked.
All right, moving on. I'm guessing next is the 6 triple threat, or I'm sorry.
No, it was not. Killer Cakes was next.
Oh.
Yes, Killer Cakes and Story Denali and Shirley Benson. Oh my gosh. It was good. So good. It was probably one of the best women's matches I've seen in a while live. And that's saying quite a bit. That Benson and Denali.
Yeah.
They make for a very, very good tag team.
I know you were very excited to see Story Denali.
I was, and I took a picture with her, and she is like officially 1.5 feet taller than I am.
I was going to say, how much taller is she than you?
Did I not send you the picture?
No.
You can tell that I only come up to like her clavicle.
I kind of want to see a picture of you like in between Riza and Story.
It would go do. And it was funny because I went and talked to Story, and I was like, hey, I know you don't know me, but I'm a big fan. I've been watching you on Dreamwave on IWTV. And she's like, oh, that's awesome. And we sat and chit-chatted for a while. Because, Minderz does her thing where she keeps an eye on the ring out of one eye and has conversations with bunches of people at the same time. Sometimes I remember what all happens, and sometimes I don't remember, but I know I saw it. So, at the end of this match, though, there was some visitors. Somebody returned, which means we got to add them to our shooties. What are you doing?
I'm confused. I'm sorry. Go on.
So 2 people are back at 0-1.
And you told me this, and
you have a picture. You should have a picture.
I think I do. You look.
Because they came out, and I popped so big. In fact, I was mad at one of them for a minute because I didn't get a heads up.
Well, kayfabe, Minderz.
But no, well, here's the thing. But then I thought about it, and I said, you know what? It was probably best anyway because they got a natural reaction out of me.
Exactly.
So, did you find it yet?
So.
Or do I need to try to resend it to you?
Hang on, I'm almost there.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. So show who's back.
Oh, hang on. I gotta put it on the thing. Just a second.
Show who's back. Show who's back. And then comeback of the year gets natted. There we go. Our boys are back.
It's good to see Doc.
It's so good to see Doc. And Doc was running around crazy like he always does. And it was great. It was so good to see those guys. And as soon as that came out, he looked right down at me and he just smiled. I said, you little shit. But they are back, and they're coming back for their titles. So they will actually, they're going to be in a match on September 20th at 01.
Nice.
Which we're going to miss.
Yeah.
We're going to miss it.
It blows we're going to miss Country Air's comeback match.
It does, but they understood, and I told them we'd get the video so we'd be able to watch it.
We got to have them on the podcast soon.
I have that scheduled. I sent that to you.
Yes, you did. I was being coy.
I was like, I already made that happen. It's right before that match, so we'll have them on. Because I told them that was my peace offering. Since we weren't going to be at the match, that we put them on the podcast right beforehand. Then we had the tag team match, which got changed at the very beginning of it.
Card subject to change in this case.
Yeah, and because EPW was running that weekend also.
Mm-hmm.
And Trauma Unit actually had to try to play twofer.
Yeah.
And apparently they got pretty beat up at EPW. So they decided they weren't going to wrestle in the match. So
take Trauma
Unit. It ended up being TSO and JR versus the Light. Now this match actually made Ty is now completely 100% supporting the Light. Ty got to hold Gwen's guitar. So
I saw pictures.
He had a great night. So it was a lot of fun. It was a good time.
Yeah, that's good. It's always good to make new fans.
But the Light did win. So now let's see. Then of course we had the main event, which was best match of the night right after. My top 3 matches were this match, which this was a damn good match. I thought Kenny was going to have him beat. I really did. Yeah. I thought Kenny had him beat. And it just wasn't meant to be. But I'll tell you what, between that match, Joey and Matt Cage, and Killer Cake and Benson and Denali, those were my top 3 matches of the night.
Okay.
Crap. I forgot about the triple threat. It was a strong card. It was a good show. It was a strong card. So, all in all, it was a lot of fun. We had a good time. I got a new Country Air shirt. Shocker, right?
One of these days you're going to get the hat, right?
No. I don't usually wear hats unless Zach gives it to me to wear during his match.
Okay, I may have to get the hat one of these days because I am a hat guy.
You are a hat guy.
Got to cover up the shiny,
There's a lot of people that would agree with that. I may not necessarily be one of them.
I'm going to have to be careful I don't get a sunburn on the shiny over the weekend.
Yeah, how about you watch out for that?
Yeah.
Although I did see it's supposed to be gorgeous weather for you.
It's supposed to be really nice out. Yeah. I'm playing 3
All right,
gigs
so that was
days.
0-1. Victor retained, but that was 0-1.
Yes.
So, got to see Papa.
Papa. How is Papa?
Papa is good. I got to wear Papa's hat. His fedora.
Uh-huh.
I got to wear it. It was a good night. We had a good time.
All right. So at the Gathering, Minderz, on the 12th, there's 3 cards we're going to talk about here. The 2-day war. Then there was also a card on the 12th at the before the Gathering.
Okay.
GCW versus JCW.
So we're going to that.
Actually, this is more of a JCW, like straight up JCW.
It's JCW instead of GCW. Well, at least for
on this
the
one.
12th. Yeah.
Okay, so just running down the results on this one. Matt Cross beat the Wraith.
Crap, I am going to have to go back and watch it if Matt was on there.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
The St. Clair Monster Corporation, which is Congo Kong and Mr. Happy. I hope that's 2 people.
It is, because I get to see Congo Kong this weekend.
Mm-hmm. We'll get to that too, by the way. Yep. But anyway, they beat Flo Kane, which is Stephen Flo and Kane, or Cocaine. Which I think is white guy Kane, like all the white stuff on him.
Kinda, yeah. It's not exactly that, but yeah.
Right. Okay. Match 3 was the JCW American Championship. Caleb Conley retained over Briar Wellington.
Mm-hmm. Because his last showed up at GCW this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I was aggravated. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Match 4, the Outbreak. Abel Booker and Jackson Crowley. There's a name for you.
Jackson!
They beat Mr. 50s Miles Clark, which is Drake Younger's other gimmick, and Camp Counselor Mike in a tag match.
Okay.
It's like how Colt Cabana was Officer Colt Cabana when he was feuding with Weed Man there back years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Match number 5, Shane Mercer defeated Luigi Primo, who's, the pizza guy.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine Shane flipped him like a pizza.
I'm sure he probably did.
Mm-hmm. Match number 6, JP Grayson and Alice Crowley, Big Al.
Big Al!
They beat Too Tough Tony and Hollywood Haley J.
Wow.
I bet that was something.
I bet it was too. Barry, did you watch that one? Because I may have to go back and watch that. I don't think he's there anymore. I think he left us.
Okay. Ever tell you about the time that I saw Too Tough Tony chase down a gelato guy?
No.
It was either gelato or Italian ice. This is one of those street vendors selling a frosty treat at a wrestling show.
So apparently before the show that I'm going to Saturday, there is an Italian street fair that they're doing it at. So I'm super excited. I have a feeling Barry and AJ might join now.
Yeah. The main event for the show, Willie Mack beat Marcus Mathers. The Chocolate Juggalo.
Really? I mean, I like Willie Mack, but come on, it's Marcus. I love Marcus.
It's JCW.
That's true. It is JCW.
Yeah. All right, now to the 2-day war.
Okay. I watched part of this because I think I saw this first match.
Yeah.
Oh, Facebook went out again.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
At least that's what Scott just said.
It's still showing on here that it's working, but we'll have to see. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard's Facebook feed. If not, jump on YouTube, JTR Podcast Network.
He's on YouTube now.
Oh, okay.
I can tell the difference.
Yeah. All right. So let me see.
You're at first match night 1.
First match night 1. Yeah, but I have my results all out of order, so I'm making sure I have the right one. All right. Match 1 was a death match.
Yeah.
Drew Parker beat Drake Younger.
Yeah. That was actually a lot of fun to watch.
Hey, you know what? You can say which one about Drake's politics, all that shit. He's really not
bad in the wrestler. Yeah, he's not bad in the ring. He's really not.
Yeah.
I don't.
And I've never had a bad interaction with the guy. I'll say it.
I've never had an interaction with the guy.
Back when he was with IWA Mid-South, I saw him several times, and he was always a nice kid. So,
and you know what? When it comes to this, sometimes you got to separate the person from the from what they're doing.
Right.
So
separate the art from the artist, as they say.
There you go. Which we got to talk about that when we get to PWE recap. So.
Okay. All right. Match number 2, Vandal 48. The Cogers and Christian Napier defeated Flo Kane and Luigi Primo.
Wait. Oh, there are 3 there, isn't there?
Yeah.
With Flo Kane and
Stephen Flo and Cocaine.
Yeah.
Match number 3, Shane Mercer, the Iron Demon, beat Bam Sullivan.
That Bam... Where do I know Bam Sullivan from?
He was from GCW.
Well, I know, but where did I know? Do I know him from somewhere else?
I don't know.
I feel like I've seen him before.
All right. Anyway, match number 4 was a death match.
Shocker.
Mosh Pit Mike defeated Tarzan Duran.
Okay. Mosh Pit Mike. I mean, that's legit a death match most of the time anyway, if you get in the mosh pit.
Yeah, Scott, it might be your phone because I'm not seeing anything on here saying there's an issue. So,
and phones have been messed up all day today.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Match number 5, GCW.
Oh, there it went.
What?
There it went.
Where? Oh, there it is. All right, I am just going to drop out the Facebook feed. Just jump on YouTube.
Jump on YouTube. I was going to say, I'm like, oh, there it went.
I mean, this is by nature a YouTube series anyway, so.
Right, exactly. But that's okay.
All right, so the GCW Legends here on Match 5. Too Cool Scorpio, Masha Slamovich, and the Great Sasuke. How's that for a team?
All
right. They beat Team JCW, which is Big Al, JP Grayson, and Matt Cross.
Damn it. That would have been one of those I would have been like, I don't know who to pick.
Right. All right. Match number 6
Because, I mean, Big Al and Matt Cross, I love both those people.
Yeah. And then Scorpio, Masha, and Sasuke. I mean, there's not a...
Exactly. They all hate me. That's all right.
That's all right. Match number 6 was a Street War grudge match.
Okay.
Too Tough Tony beat Joey Janela.
Joey Janela?
Joey Janela.
That's all right. I think I have him on my notes. It does. It says Jelly Nutella.
Uh-huh. All right. Then the main event of night 1 was a title versus title match. GCW World Tag Team Championship versus JCW Tag Team Championship. YDNP, Alec Price and Jordan Oliver beat the Brothers of Funstruction, which is Ruffo and Yabo.
Yes, they did.
So they won the JCW titles and retained the GCW titles. There was some cheating. Well, not cheating. It's Juggalo wrestling.
It's Juggalo wrestling. There's no such thing as cheating. But yeah.
All right. So
I assumed.
Yeah. So that was night 1.
Okay.
Night 2. Oh wow! Atticus Cogar beat Nick Nemeth.
Good. I'm okay with it.
I'd be curious to hear what Nick thinks of Cogar. I mean, they're both Cleveland guys, so.
Right. Ooh. We'll have to watch it. Did Nick get the skewers?
I hope not.
I bet he did.
Well, he didn't say anything on Busted Open yesterday about being skewered over the weekend.
Well, that would have been the previous weekend.
Right. Oh, yeah. I'll have to go back and listen to that for last week. Anyway, moving on. Match number 2 for the JCW Women's Championship, 4-way match.
I know who won this.
Big Al won. She retained. But it was against Hollywood, Haley J, Priscilla Kelly, and Brooke Havoc to retain the championship.
I'm proud of Big Al for retaining. Yeah. Proud of Big Al for retaining.
Okay. Match number 3 for the JCW American Championship. Caleb Connolly beat the Great Sasuke to retain.
Okay.
Who do I keep getting Caleb Connolly? I keep getting Caleb. I keep getting Connolly confused with Carson Drake when I read the names.
With Carson Drake? That's
because they will start with the CA.
Gotcha.
But anyway, moving on. Match 4, The Outbreak. Abel Booker and Jackson Crowley beat Spider Nate Webb and PCO.
Okay.
How's that for a team?
What's... Is the Outbreak supposed to be the zombies?
I think so.
Yeah, I did watch that match.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was real confused at first. I was like, why are there zombies in this?
Where's Otis Crowley these days?
Well, yeah, huh?
Where's Otis Crowley these days?
I'm not sure. But I did but then I did recognize one of them was Jackson. I was like, all right, I can watch this. This
I'm still waiting for friggin' Mojo McQueen to come back someplace.
Oh, I would love it. I would love it. All right, move on.
Tell the brass at Pro Wrestling Glory to bring Mojo back.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. GCW World Championship match. Effie retained over Willie Mack.
I don't feel like that was probably too tough for Effie.
Don't sell Willie Mack short.
I'm not selling
Plus, there's probably a lot of fuckery in that match.
Oh, I'm sure there probably was too.
All right, there was a 20-man battle royal on match number 6. All right, so here's
what was it for?
I think it was just a detraction.
Bragging rights. All right, cool.
All right, so and I'll save the winner for last.
Okay.
Drew Parker, Mr. Darts.
With no darts, I'm hoping.
I can't make that promise. Bam Sullivan, Babushka, Jeffrey John.
Babushka!
The Babushka Baron himself. Tarzan Duran, Alec Price, Jordan Oliver, Otis Cogar, Christian Napier, Luigi Primo, Congo Kong, Mr. Happy.
You don't Grayson. Like that name, do you?
I just when I think Mr. Happy, I don't think of a guy who's wrestling.
Of a wrestler?
Yeah. JP Grayson, The Wraith, Cocaine, Jockey Mike, George South was in this. Shane Mercer, Sonny Kiss, and Super Hummin.
Sunny
the jackass from
Kiss.
YouTube that jumps on things.
Sunny Kiss.
Sunny Kiss. We've seen Sunny around for a while,
Haven't seen Sunny in a while.
And the winner of the Battle Royal was Joey Janela.
So Jelly Nutella.
Yes.
Got it.
Then the main
Big
event.
eye roll.
Well, yeah. The main event of night 2 was a barbed wire death match for the JCW Heavyweight Championship. And Too Tough Tony beat Matt Tremont to become the new champion. I know.
Damn it. It's all right. He'll get it back in a couple weeks in October. It'll be fine.
Maybe. I mean,
Tony. Ooh, no.
Because there's War Games in October.
Right. Well, we're going to talk about that.
We are.
Okay. I'll wait and save my thoughts for later.
Okay. All right. Let's get to GCW Homecoming this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday.
Okay. And then we'll hit PWE after that?
Yes. Okay. All right. So, the first match, and what did I tell you when I told you to watch this show, Minderz? I said, at least watch the first match.
I freaking, and what did I tell you when I actually watched it the first time? I popped like a little girl.
You popped, and you thought I misdirected you.
I did.
But anyway, so the first match was for the, I guess, just created Garage Beer Championship.
Yes.
And
Shotzi, it's AJ's favorite, Mid Cardona.
But Mid did not win, despite a tried assist from Mance Warner. But and Tommy Invincible.
Hold on, I've got everybody that came out during this match.
Well, anyway, Shotzi Blackheart beat Matt Cardona to win the Garage Beer Championship.
Correct. But first of all, we had McFly came out and gave Cardona a barbed wire
and
hoverboard.
Huh? And Doc Brown.
And Doc. They came out and gave Cardona a barbed wire hoverboard. I call it a hoverboard.
Why do you call it a hoverboard?
Because that's what I wrote down. So I'm going to call it a hoverboard.
Fair enough. It was a nice hoverboard, by the way. It looked like
it was a real nice one. The Manser came out and attacked Shotzi.
It should also be pointed out, Cardona did come to the ring in a DeLorean.
Yes, he did. And I think, was Shotzi supposed to go through those empty boxes with the tank and the tank died?
That's what I was expecting.
Right? I think the tank died.
It might have.
I think it ran out of energy. And then we had Jimmy Lloyd that came out and attacked Manser. And then all of a sudden, some music hit.
For Whom the Bell Tolls.
And
crowd popped at the music.
Crowd popped big time. Music hit, crowd went crazy, but we got a cosplay Tommy Invincible trying to pull off Nick Gage.
And he did not.
He did not.
Although
at first I thought it was.
Because he was covered up. He had the bandana over the mouth.
He had the bandana on the head. He had the bandana on the mouth.
Camo, all that stuff.
Yeah. He looked exactly and his stature is very similar. The reason I knew it wasn't the tattoos on the arm. Because Nick doesn't have those.
No. He has scars, not tattoos.
He has scars, not tattoos.
So Tommy came in and then they started beating up on Shotzi.
Sean, back off.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What did he do?
He's spoiling it.
Nope. Actually, he's wrong. He's wrong, too.
Yeah, he is.
He's wrong.
Anyway. He's wrong. Okay, so anyway, Tommy attacked Shotzi. Then Cardona and Tommy hugged it out.
And as they were hugging, For Whom
the Bell Tolls hit again. And then out came Dewey Donovan.
Oh, Dewey. I do love Dewey. Dewey Donovan is the GCW pallbearer.
Right. Well, and the crowd popped so big. They ran to that entrance ramp.
You know what? I will say this. I have been at a GCW show when that music hits, and that happens every time.
Well, as it should. I mean,
I almost got smothered by a good number of...
Didn't you have to watch out for Kyler?
I had to bail Kyler out because he almost got swept into the swarm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought you had to save Kyler. But anyway, Dewey Donovan came out, and then
of course, by the way,
followed by Nick Gage.
Yes,
the real king. Nick Gage,
the king.
Nick came in, takes out Tommy. Then
He took out
and then Matt.
Then he gave Shotzi the pizza cutter.
Then he handed Shotzi the pizza cutter like he was passing the baton.
Just for the day. He probably wanted that back.
Yeah.
He's going to need it eventually.
But then as it went on, they left. Then Cardona called out the shrouded figures.
Yeah. Because they aren't really druids necessarily.
Not really druids.
They were just hooded.
Yeah, they were hooded. And they all come out. And
Shotzi
took them out one at a time. And then the last two got in the ring.
Uh-huh.
And I got really excited.
The shorter one hit Matt and the Cardonas.
Uh-huh. The shorter one did hit Matt and the Cardonas.
Mm-hmm.
And then they stood up and removed their hoods and their face. And you're right. You
can see the eyes.
You can see the eyes. I went back and watched it again. I was like, oh my gosh, you can. But it was Killer Cross.
It was Killer Cross, not Karrion Kross.
Not Karrion Kross. Killer Cross.
And Shotzi Badreau, however you pronounce her name.
Charlotte. It's still Charlotte.
Scarlett. Well, that's Shotzi. I'm getting worked up because it was exciting.
I know, it was super exciting. I popped it in. It was great.
They blew the roof off that building.
They did. And it was fantastic.
Then Cross puts Cardona through a door.
And then Shotzi takes him out and wins her belt. Right. And it's awesome.
And the crowd rejoiced.
Yes, and babies went in the air.
And Scarlett went on across the shoulder.
Yes,
she got a ride. She got a ride back.
Uh-huh. So that worked out great. So, I do want to point out: what's the guy's name? It's Elgin.
Michael Elgin.
No, the one that does the announcing.
Emil J.
Okay, Emil.
Yeah.
So Emil did. He said,
he's on commentary.
Well, we got beer and blood. And the other, I guess, is it Brett?
I believe it was Mose was the color guy. Yeah.
So he goes, beer and blood equals GC dub. And I was like, okay.
That's a t-shirt.
I'm keeping it. I love it. That was great. All right. Next match.
Next match. Drew Parker beat Marcus Mathers.
Well, Shotzi may have said she's never doing death matches again, but she did.
Drew Parker said the same thing, and he still does them.
He's still there, too. This was their first matchup ever. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I thought that would have happened at some point.
Nope. This was the first time ever.
All right. And I don't remember seeing darts.
Nope. There was no darts in this one. No darts in this one. I would have wrote it down if there were darts.
I know. Followed by FBM.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Marcus lost, and I was sad.
Mm-hmm. Match number 3, a death match.
Ultra Mantis Black versus Dr. Redacted.
Yes. I like that Ultra Mantis Black.
And I chuckled when both of them went and did commentary for their own match.
Yes. Do you remember?
And Emil ran.
Do you remember Archibald Peck, the band leader from Chikara?
No.
He was also Barrister R.D. Evans in Ring of Honor.
No.
Okay. Well, anyway,
did he used to do that too?
Sort of. He had a match in Chikara with Chuck Taylor once. And I like Chuck. He's not the one that was ruined by AEW. But anyway, they did a bit where they just stopped wrestling and just started taking pictures in the building in front of all the paintings, like landscape pictures.
That's great.
And it's Chikara, so it's going to be some. It's
going to be
silliness.
A little goofy.
It's going to be silly.
It's going to be goofy.
I mean, if there was a place tailor made for Chuck Taylor, it was Chikara.
Yeah. But
anyway, a tangent. But anyway,
Dr. Redacted cut off one of Ultra Mantis' things on his head.
Wait, what did he do?
He cut off one of his antennas.
Yeah, that's not cool, Dr. Redacted.
That's not cool, Dr. Redacted.
But
Dr. Redacted won.
He did. He won. And I know you were happy because you like Dr. Redacted.
I do. It's so weird. I'm telling you, between Matt Tremont and Dr. Redacted, it makes absolutely no sense.
And by extension, Mance Warner. He does do death matches. But
no, actually, by extension, Slade.
Oh, Slade. Oh, we'll get to Slade.
We'll get to Slade. But yeah, I like that Slade too.
Slade's the only guy I've ever seen get disqualified from Bloodsport for biting.
Right?
He bit Timothy Thatcher on the hand.
That was dumb. Oh, that was dumb.
All right, match number 4 was the
wait. We got to talk about what happened after that match.
Wait, was that when Brett came out?
Yes.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Did that seem like it went a little long?
It did. It seemed like it went a little long.
I liked the in memoriam video.
Dude, tears. I had tears, especially when Nick Gage's girlfriend showed up on the screen, and I was just like, oh, yeah. And Briscoe was on there.
Briscoe, Sabu, Marcus Crane was on there.
Yeah, it was just like all these guys were on there, and I was like, oh.
Justice Payne was on there.
Yeah, and I thought they were only going to do like this year, but no, they like went
the history. This is 10 years for homecoming.
So that was Tracy Smithers was on there.
Tracy was on there, yeah.
And then the Juggalos showed up.
Well, after the video, then Brett went another 5 or 6 minutes. I thought he was drawing it out a little long.
I didn't think it needed to go that long, but
no. But then Violent was it? I can't keep
Violent
was it Violent J? Okay, I can't ever keep him and Shaggy separate. So nope, Violent J, Big Al, Too Tough Tony.
The other the one that just won the championship. Conley, yeah.
Yeah.
They all came out
and
talked about how they don't need to do another. Brett invited them back to do War Games. And they said, we're not doing it. We already beat you once. As far as we're concerned, the war is over.
And then they walked off.
All right, fine. Screw you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then everybody goes.
And of course, they all called them a bunch of pussies and blah, blah, blah.
Of course. All right.
Now you can go to Vandal.
So then we get the 3-on-3, which is Vandal 48, which is Atticus and Otis Koger and Christian Napier.
Correct.
Against Joey Janela, Masha Slamovich, and Matt Tremont.
Yes. No wonder Masha lost on Sunday. That's all I got to say.
She was not in much of a condition to be in a...
No! That poor girl. She went through so much glass. I don't blame her for not winning the Knockouts champion, especially because I watched it after I watched Heatwave. I'm like, oh, well, that makes a lot more sense now.
I don't remember seeing any scarring on the back, but I wasn't looking very hard on Sunday.
I didn't look because I didn't realize what all she went through on Saturday, so I didn't look for it.
Yeah, I was kind of paying half-assed attention to that match on Heatwave, to be honest with you, until we got closer to the finish. Anyway, Janela, Masha, and Tremont won.
But are you going to say who else came out? Because this is the one with the scissor lift.
Oh yeah, so Koger, Atticus, I should say, which Koger?
Well, wait a minute, you got to start before that because 440 showed up.
Oh Bev. Yeah, the Bobby Beverly, the Bev came out first time in probably a good 3 or 4 years. We've seen him in GCW,
and apparently he was paying homage to Raven because he was carrying a crucifix. He had a cross that he carried out with him. And everybody thought he was going to go with Vandal 48.
Yeah, because he and Atticus and Otis, I think, were members of 440.
Right.
But he wound up double crossing Atticus.
Ripped off his shirt, had on GCW shirt. And in the scissor lift.
Then Atticus went up to do something off of the scissor lift.
Or was going to. That was when Bev flipped.
But then
Bev
Charles
took
Mason
out Otis and Napier.
Then Charles Mason came up out of the scissor lift like a friggin' poltergeist. And
he had on a mask. It was covered in money.
Yeah. Well, he is the root of all evil.
Well, that's true.
Can I say he is probably my favorite heel in the independents?
He's very creative.
He's very creative, very convincing, and very committed.
And very crazy.
But he has beef with Atticus, so he put Atticus in a sleeper and chucked him off the scissor lift.
He put a plastic bag over his head.
That too.
and then threw him off.
Then Atticus landed on the cross, laying in. Was it? It was elevated, right? It was, like on chairs.
It was on chairs.
Yeah. So then, then I think Jelly got the pin. Yeah.
Yep. And then I bet the next match was probably your favorite.
It was up there on this card.
It was Los Desperados versus YDMP.
It was one of the two. But yeah, so Alex Price and Jordan Oliver defended against Gringo and Jack Cartwheel and retained. And after the match, then he had a box at ringside because anything coming out of a box is over, Minderz.
Right? And this is when
Jordan opened the box, a bunch of balloons came out, and then the Brothers of Construction came out of the box. And then all the juggalos
And then
came out.
this is when what's-his-face, not Violent J, the other one.
Shaggy.
Shaggy came out during this part.
No. Shaggy came out during the tag match at the Gathering.
No, I'm pretty sure Shaggy came out during that one too.
I don't think it was Shaggy. I have to go back and watch. But
okay, I'm pretty sure.
But then Jay came out and said that they accepted the challenge.
Because Tremont came out.
Tremont, Joey, Bam. So I think it's going to be them, YDMP, and somebody else was out there. I forget who. Masha, maybe?
No, not for GCW. It was Too Tough Tony.
No, I'm talking about GCW.
Oh, GCW? It was Matt. It was Tremont,
Joey.
Bam, Joey.
I think Effie didn't come out.
No, and then the tag team.
Right, it was Alec and Jordan.
Yeah,
so
I think there was somebody 5. Else.
I think there were 6 out there though, because it's going to be 6-on-6. As usually is.
Oh, okay.
So then it'd be like Tony Conley, the Brothers of Construction.
I wonder if Masha will. I bet Masha does, because then you'd have Big Al, because you'd have Big Al on the other end. So that might be the 2 we're missing.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll make it official as we get closer to October.
Can I say, for selfish reasons, I really wanted Los Desperados to win.
Because you go Gringo and you wanted to see him bring the belt with him to.
I was hoping he'd bring the belt Thursday. Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, so YDMP retained. Then they start the Road to War Games. The Art of War Games. That's the name of the official show. All right, next match, the Deathmatch Scramble.
I fast forward through part of this.
All right, so Bear Bronson got the win over Bam Sullivan, Mr. Danger, Lil Sicko, Cyclope, and John Wayne Murdoch.
I couldn't believe it when it was John Wayne Murdoch. I thought he was still out for a while.
Oh, I know.
I could not believe it when he was out there.
It looks good, though. He looked like he healed up.
Well, you could still tell he was pretty.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was still pretty new.
I think that's why I put him in a multi-man.
Yeah. Anyway. Next up was Prince Harming.
Prince Harming
came out.
Yeah. How's that for a nickname? Prince Harming.
Yeah.
It doesn't look all that intimidating.
No, he doesn't. You know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Channing Thomas, that
nice.
Sydney Buckbella does manages for.
Yeah.
That's who he reminds me of.
Well, anyway, he came out and he said he wanted to fight anybody, which in GCW is a bad call.
That's a bad idea.
That's a bad idea. And especially
Very
in this
bad
case,
idea.
Because who came out? AJ Gray came out.
Yeah.
Another guy we hadn't seen in GCW in probably 3 years.
I was going to let you tell that one because I figured you were super excited.
I was. He's a second-year crew guy.
Yeah.
Just ran through Austin Luke, got the win. And we just saw AJ at the PWE a few weeks ago.
We did.
Against
we
KLB.
Sure did. Yep.
But, so good seeing AJ back. Next match was, this was my favorite match on the show.
Oh, was it? I wonder why.
Effie against KJ Orso. For the
was it because Sun's out, Buns out?
What?
Sun's out, Buns out?
No. Poor Sam. Stackhouse came out to help and hit Effie at the chair on accident.
Hey, wait! At the beginning of this match, I was watching KJ.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what he did?
He violated Article 3 of Minderz Law.
He did. He touched the belt.
Uh-huh.
I was like, yes, Effie's retaining.
And I thought, fucking KJ. I like Effie, but I think KJ could get some mileage out of that belt.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if KJ doesn't get it.
He may.
Pretty soon. Just because you can tell that knee of Effie's is really bothering him.
Yeah. I actually watched this back half of this show with our friend, the bearded dragon, Gary Vasilio.
No, did you? What did Gary have to say about it?
A lot of shaking his head at things. I had to explain to him the backstory with KJ and Stackhouse. Because he's like, who's this fat guy? He doesn't know Sam. So that's Sam Stackhouse.
That's Sam Stackhouse. He's the best.
And then we were both horrified when Sam took his shirt off.
Well, yeah.
I wish he wouldn't. I mean, we love Sam.
We love Sam.
We love his work.
And maybe if he would have had the singlet, if it would have been up, I think it would have been better.
Maybe. But then, so Sam came out, and then after he accidentally hit Effie with the chair and got taken out by KJ, then Chelsea Stackhouse came out. Mrs. Stackhouse, and she got her Paul Heyman-esque low blow in on KJ.
She didn't. She went back and forth. I thought it was
great. then Effie hits Sack Rider, and he retained his championship. But KJ looked really good in this match.
KJ did look good in this. I will admit KJ looked good in this match. Mm-hmm. I do love the fact that they still call him Fuego. All the fans are still calling him Fuego. Mm-hmm. It's great.
Yeah. It's kind of like with Logan and DLC in 0-1.
Right. Yes. Yes.
All right. Then the main event on this show was another death match.
I could only take so much, so I kind of sped through and just saw the end of this.
Masashi Takeda beat Slade.
But it was Slade, so I had to watch and it was only 10 minutes. It wasn't that long.
Could you wax poetic about Slade for the people here, Minderz?
You know who Slade reminds me of?
Who does Slade remind you of?
If Carrot would cut off his beard.
Oh.
Who?
I was like, he kind of had a Moxley vibe with the pants and no shirt and the bald head.
Yeah, except he looks better than Moxley.
He's in better shape than Moxley.
He's in better shape than Moxley.
And he looks meaner than Moxley.
Yeah, if Carrot was to take the beard and trim it down completely, I think they could pass for each other.
Yeah. Slade looks like a psycho.
He does. Well, again.
Scary man. He bit Timothy Thatcher on the hand.
Yeah. At a Bloodsport match.
At a Bloodsport, yeah.
But yeah, and I like Takeda. He's fine.
Yeah.
But
he'll probably be in the NGI.
I'm not sure why this was a main event.
Mainly probably just to keep all the fuckery out of the ring during the rest of the show. They spaced out the death matches between.
Yeah, because at this point.
Because the first match had it.
Yeah, there was no getting away from it. So anybody that wrestled in that kind of felt bad. Let's see. The first, the third, fourth.
And fifth,
sixth, seventh, eighth. And the eighth. And the main. Because you had your death matches would have been the Cardona and Shotzi.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had Ultraman's Black and Dr. Redacted. Then Vandal 48 and Masha Jelly and Tremont.
Team Jelly Slam Tremont.
Yeah. Then you had the death match scramble.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had Takeda and Slade.
Yeah.
Overall, how many Lithgows would you give this one?
For night one, I think, we didn't do Lithgows for each match and sugars and all that stuff,
I don't think we need to do that on this one.
I think I would give this a strong, I'll give it 3. Or, I'm sorry, that's sugars. 3 Lithgows.
But I'm actually going to give it 2.
Oh, 2.
2 sugars.
Okay.
I enjoyed it. I mean, when you know that what you're getting into is a GCW and you know it's going to be a lot of death matches, you just have to grit and bear it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get to night 2.
Hold on. I got to get my book out.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. So night 2, the first match was a death match, tag team death match.
I didn't watch much of this one because at this point, I'd about had it with all the death matches, and you had told me that I needed to watch one more, and I was like, okay. And I
what you were watching as we came on the air.
Yes, exactly.
This one, Masashi Takeda and Drew Parker beat Dangerously Sick, which is Mr. Danger and Lil Sicko.
Little Sicko and Mr. Danger, they remind me so much of if Anakin had a twin brother.
I'm a fan of Mr. Danger, though.
Yeah.
But he does not look like a deathmatch guy.
No.
But he
looks like Cheeseburger.
I don't think he was a deathmatch guy until he started working Murdoch last year.
Oh, is that what it was?
I think that's what got him. He kind of got the bug, so to speak.
Gotcha.
All right, but so Takeda and Parker won, and like I said, I think all 4 of these guys might be in the NGI this year.
Good.
The Nick Gage Invitational for those that don't know.
Yeah.
Match number 2 was 6-man tag. Marcus Mathers.
Wait. What? Can we back up a second?
Sure.
KJ came out and was bitching.
Oh, of course.
And did you not watch this part?
I actually missed this part.
Oh, then you don't know. He was bitching about Chelsea, which, as I figured he would.
Expected.
But he also announced that him and Sam are going again.
Okay.
In October.
At the War Games show, but not in a War Games match.
In a steel cage.
Wait a minute. Is this going to be on the same day as War Games?
I don't know.
Does it say
but
the
it
date?
says KJ versus Sam in a steel cage.
I'm just trying to put my head around if they have a cage match. What they can't really do a single ring cage match at a War Games show if they have 2 rings.
Well, maybe they're doing it somewhere else then.
I
thought he said in October though.
Well, they might have more than one show in October.
They do have more than one show in October because coming up on the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's something else going on that day. There's some stuff going on that day, but I think we should have everybody down to watch GCW if y'all want to, because it's going to be in Indianapolis.
September 13th.
Yes, September 13th. It's like in 2 weeks.
Let's see what's going on. I don't know if we have anything going on that day.
We'll figure it out. But there is something going on, but I don't remember what.
Right.
Okay. So KJ was bitching. There's going to be KJ versus Sam in a cage match, steel cage match.
Okay.
Because he doesn't want Chelsea interfering, and he doesn't want Sam to be able to get away from him, is what KJ said.
I see. That's classic heel psychology there.
Yeah.
It's the other guy's the coward.
But it's time for Sam to get his comeuppance.
Sam's got to get his come up there. So
yeah.
All right.
Now the tag titles, and I did not watch this match.
This was not tag titles. This is a 6-man tag.
Okay, well, 6-man tag.
Marcus Mathers and YD&P beat the Miracle Ones, which is Ichiban, Dustin Waller, and Kylon King.
Yeah, I didn't know who half of them were. I didn't know who the other half was. Yeah. I know who YD&P is, and I know who Marcus Mathers. I didn't know who the rest of them were.
All right. Next match was a death match.
Yep. And I watched this.
Mance Warner beat Dr. Redacted.
How many pools of blood can Dr. Redacted do in one match? At least 3. At least 3.
Yeah.
And was Mance tight? I think Dr. Redacted actually ended up having to get stitches after that one.
Probably.
Because, did you see he had his arm? Mance gave him his, a shirt or something and wrapped his arm.
Yeah, he tourniqueted him.
And then they brought towels out then right after the match was over because he never did move his arm from here. He did something. It
reminds me when Schlack was in the tournament a few years ago and completely, gashed his arm and he had to go to the hospital. He had to actually drop out of the tournament to go get medical attention. Have you seen Schlack?
Yes, I've seen Schlack.
He is a scary looking man. He looks like if Bebop and Rocksteady were guys, like humans.
Right.
Big scary dude. Anyway, moving on. Match number 4, Vandal 48, in this case, Napier and Otis.
I enjoyed this match.
Wingo and Cartwheel.
I like this match.
I like that Christian Napier. He's got some moves.
He's getting better. Yeah, he's growing on me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll tell you what, I really like that. I like Jack Cartwheel too.
Yeah. I don't think anybody has better body control than Jack Cartwheel.
It's kind of ridiculous. It really is.
Yeah.
But
he's up there with I'd like to see him and Pac in a match. It won't happen because Pac's AEW. Yeah. By the way, shout out to Pac. Got married last week.
Oh, did he?
Mazel tov, I say.
Congrats.
Yeah. All right. So then match number 5, death match.
Yes, because it was Ciclope.
Ciclope versus John Wayne Murdoch.
Ugh. Oh, wait. Then we have our...
Oh, and I had to tell Gary, because Gary was here for this too. It was indeed the same Ciclope from WCW.
Nah. You had to explain.
I did.
I do like his entrance gear, though. I like that whole hood with the one eye on it. That's cool. Okay. Then we had another scramble.
Had a scramble.
I groaned so much when I saw who came out for this match.
So it was Joey Janela getting the win over Flying Ryan.
Yep.
Griffin McCoy, who I am a fan of Griffin McCoy's heel work, by the way. Teriyaki. The aforementioned Prince Harming, Austin Luke, and Grayson Pierce.
Which is actually A.R. Fox's student.
Yeah. But Jelly got the win. I mean, he's the biggest name in the match, so it makes sense. Joey. I'm sorry. I've been listening. I had to catch up on 15 hours of cornet the last 2 days.
Jeez.
By the way, I can't wait for the next experience when he talks about dickheaded Knox Pro.
No, I can't wait. Can't wait.
Yeah. Anyway, the main event was a death match for the Ultraviolent Championship.
Oh, wait, let's back up a second.
Backing up.
Mm-hmm. Effie came out.
Oh yes, Effie did come out. We were rehearsing, so I didn't have audio.
Gotcha. He has held the title as of Sunday for 271 days.
Sounds right.
He has defended it 31 times in GCW.
Impressive.
And he has also defended it 12 times in other
promotions.
He has defended it in, I think it was 6 different countries. So yeah, he was kind of
put himself over.
Swinging his own dick, basically.
Hey, nothing wrong with it.
But then Charles Manson comes out, or Mason comes out.
Charles Mason, yeah.
Charles Mason comes out, and I'm like,
they have been feuding.
Shit, here we go. Well, yeah, but he beat Charles.
He did.
So, but then the music hit, and Atticus came out. And Atticus made the suggestion of, okay, at this point, Effie says, hey, if you guys don't need me here, I'm just going to go.
Smart.
And Atticus is like, well, get the fuck out then. And I was like, go, Effie, go. And then Atticus suggested that him and Charles join forces. And they shook hands. And my response was, oh, fuck. Could you imagine those two?
That's something. Those 4.
And
Otis and Napier would be involved.
It was just supposed to be Atticus and Charles.
Oh, okay.
But then the rest of Vandal 40 came out and attacked Charles.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I put, oh, fuck, or not.
Well, I'll tell you, this might be a mistake because you know who Charles's semi-regular tag team partner is?
Who's that?
Slade.
Oh, shit. No, actually, guess who came out and helped Charles?
Who came out and helped Charles?
Bev.
The Bev, yeah.
Yep.
Good old Bobby Beverly.
Yep. Okay, now we can go to the match that I watched just before.
All right. The main event was the death match for the Ultraviolent title. Matt Tremont retained over Bear Bronson. Would you call this a bloodbath, Minderz?
That's an understatement. It is more than a bloodbath. They were 2 bloody big men.
They were.
Very bloody big men.
And Tremont always looks bloodier because he has no hair.
Right.
Well, he looks like a 6-ball.
Well, in all honesty, this time, I think Bear looked bloodier.
He might have.
Well, by the time his back was all busted open and everything else and dripping everything,
yeah, it was
gross.
Yeah.
And then they jumped off a scaffolding for some god-awful reason.
Because why not?
Yeah, it was there.
Yeah.
But apparently, I did not realize this, but Barry used to travel with Tremont.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Barry used to travel with Tremont before he really got into everything. So they've actually known each other. So, hey, Minderz Law. At least GCW sticks to Minderz Law.
For the most part, yeah.
But, yeah, they've known each other for a really long time. They're actually really good friends.
Cool.
So they beat, if you couldn't tell, because they beat the living dog shit out of each other.
Uh-huh.
But Tremont won.
Yes. All right. Well, Minderz, we got some stuff to talk about for this weekend.
No, we still have some stuff that we need to talk about results.
Oh, yeah, we do. I got PWE results from A-Town Beatdown. You were there.
I was there.
All right. So I'm just going to run down the match and then you talk about it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Match 1, Camaro Jackson defeated James Brady to retain the Interstate Championship.
I got thanked after the end of the night telling me that it was a good thing I was there because I made people hate him. Because James and I don't get along. No. So I might have put that one over quite a bit. Remind me, I have that one recorded for you too.
Thank you.
Yes, I have that one for you. I have Camaro. Well, okay. No, that was Camaro. I will say that shout out to Camaro Jackson, because when he showed up at the show, he was wearing his Yeet or Be Yeeted shirt that he got from us.
Yes.
And it made me pop.
Nice.
And there's a picture of him giving me a hug, but you can't see my face because his arms are like wrapped around my neck like this. And all you see is like this much of me. So yeah, it's a good time. But Camaro won. You said that. So.
Right. All right. Match 2. Eagle Eye defeated Sawyer.
Okay. Vincent Sawyer.
Mm-hmm.
You remember him, correct?
I do.
Okay. Nobody liked him. It was pretty funny. Everybody loved Eagle Eye because, everybody loves Eagle Eye.
Everybody loves the baby face in the mask.
Well, yeah. And you saw how there was like the stand-up that was behind the ring there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Eagle Eye climbed up it
mm-hmm.
to where like the PWE stuff was going across, and he jumped off of that and landed on Vincent, and that's how he won.
Oh, okay.
So Eagle Eye won.
Yes. All right, match number 3. Herzog beat Calvin Coco.
I was heartbroken.
I think Calvin needs to just get away from Herzog.
Well, not quite yet. It'll happen eventually, but yeah. They're 1-1 now. So
at some point, does Herzog and Coco get consideration for feud of the year for Shooty time? We'll discuss.
Because we'll discuss.
Okay.
But one mother was sad.
Yeah.
She was sad. But Coco was wearing his suit, because I know I sent you pictures of him in his little suit. He got it half off because all he had was like the little like vest and no sleeves. And he got it half off. He was telling everybody how he got it half off. But he had a bow tie. He had a bow tie he was wearing.
Nice.
It was a purple bow tie. It reminded me of the one that Gertner wears. Except no neck brace, but You get the idea.
Yes.
But yeah.
All right.
But Herzog scared the crap out of all the little kids there, and
as he should.
Yeah. He started yelling, and they were all. You should have heard the kids yelling back at him in all gibberish. It was pretty funny.
I'm sure everybody, including Herzog, was yelling in gibberish.
Well, yeah, of course. Of course. Although, if you get a chance, go check out PWE's page, because Herzog actually had a fan. There was a fan. Herzog has fans.
I saw this.
And it is Zerhog.
Mm-hmm.
It's his little buddy Zerhog that one of the fans there had brought him, and it's an actual replica of Herzog in clay with his gear, like with his
big stick and
cloak and his big stake and his fur on his boots and everything. It actually looks really cool.
That's awesome.
So, and the fan that gave it to him, she looked like a mini Rhea Ripley. It was so fun.
Nice.
She was so cute.
All right. Match number 4. Noelle beat Thunder Kitty by
But
DQ.
Thunder Kitty stole the belt.
Oh, Thunder Kitty.
Thunder Kitty stole the belt.
Shame.
So Noelle won, and Thunder Kitty went to use brass knucks. She had brass knucks. And so
Thunder Kitty's a crafty veteran.
She is. She is. It was funny. She was walking up, and I said, "Thunder Kitty," and she's like, "Bleh." I said,
She might be fun to have on the pod at some point.
She kind of reminds me of Toni Storm.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But a more like, what's the word I'm looking for? Accurate to the era.
Accurate. There you go. Accurate to the era.
I think that's a good way to put it.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. All right. Match number 5. Quest Parker.
I know what this is.
Quest beat Carrot.
Okay. That's not exactly true. Technically, that's how it's going to go down in the book.
The record book says Quest Parker defeated Jimmy Carrot.
But what you didn't know... Yeah, it was supposed to be didn't know. It didn't come out as didn't know, but that was what it was supposed to be.
I let it go.
So, Carrot actually had Quest pinned, and a 3 was counted. But then JP looked up. I blame JP.
Oh.
JP looked up, and Quest was pretty quick to get a foot on the rope. So
after the 3 count, Quest put the foot on the rope.
Well,
kind of the opposite of what we talked about last night with Paige and MJF.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
he's learning.
But everybody, because of course this was the match that there was a "This is awesome" chant. There was a Parker chant. There was a Carrot chant. Mm-hmm. There was a booing when they said that. Well, okay. There was a cheer when Carrot won, but then booing when they recalled because Carrot said, "I don't want to win that way.
Oh,
let's
Jimmy.
Keep going." I know. As soon as he said that, I was like, "You're losing. You're losing."
Jimmy. He knows better.
He does know better, but he's trying to get set there down there at PWE. We know how it kind of is, and mm-hmm. people don't. They're starting to get to know who he is and how he is, and so we'll get there eventually. But okay. Yeah, as soon as he said that, I was like, "That's gonna be your downfall. You're gonna lose now."
Is that another Minderz law? If a baby
it might need to be
more time, he's going to lose.
It might be it. Well, if a wrestler, not necessarily Carrot, but if a wrestler calls,
if a babyface doesn't want to win that way, he's going to lose.
They're losing. But the thing is that really they were both baby faces.
Oh yeah, Quest is an uber baby face.
He's uber baby face down. But then when Quest rolled up Carrot
tights,
I'm not 100% sure that his feet were not on the rope. But from where I was sitting, I couldn't tell how far away he was from the rope because it was against the back where the stuff was at, and I was at the other direction, so I couldn't tell how close.
I thought you were going to say Quest had tights.
No. Well, he might have. I don't remember. Anyway, I sent you the video of the one move.
Yeah.
Where Quest went to jump off the top rope and Carrot caught him in the back of the head with a kick.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was so smooth and it looks so good. But then Quest also flipped off of the top rope down onto the track and landed on Carrot the other direction. But I have it videoed, but I haven't got it cut out of the video yet.
Yeah.
So gotcha. I have to, and I have the whole video, so I'll just have to send you the video.
So is this a match you want to see again?
Oh, it's going to happen again. It has to happen again. That can't be the way that it goes. It has to happen again.
Okay.
And if that's the case, depending on which direction Carrot wants to go, if we're going to get heel Carrot,
this could go back.
This would be the perfect person to do it on.
Uh-huh.
Because other than Coco,
Coco would be the perfect guy to do it on.
Well, no, because I think Coco would be the one that he needs to have his second run with.
There you go.
But he needs somebody to establish that he's a heel first, and Quest is perfect for that.
Yeah. Well, speaking of the Revolution, Minderz, Bax beat Anthony Lopez.
He did.
Much, I'm sure, to Leonard's dismay.
Oh, I'm sure it was to Leonard's dismay. But yeah, Bax is. So now he is billing himself from your mom's minivan.
Now that's off-putting because your mom has a minivan.
I was so glad we didn't take the van. I was so glad we didn't take the van because I knew I wasn't going to be able to live that down. And I was so glad we didn't have the van with us.
If I was there and we had all gone to the van, I would have figured out a way, like without you knowing, to take Bax over and take a picture of him getting in and out of your mom's minivan.
No, because he's not my mom's favorite wrestler.
No, he goes against type, if you will.
Yeah, obviously. Well, not really. I mean, He's not ready. I mean, nah. But anyway, yes, Bax won. Of course, he talked a lot of smack, told all the kids how their moms wishes he was their stepdad. And
Did he talk about Leonard at all?
Of course he talked about Leonard, but I don't remember all the little things because he kept moving around and I couldn't hear everything.
I'm sure.
Oh, no, never.
But you got a nifty new T-shirt out of this.
So did you?
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Yep.
But anyway, so main event, Minderz, and we got to talk about this. The Hooligans beat the Power Trip to retain the PWE Tag Team Championship, but that's not the story here.
That is not the story here. There's a couple stories here.
Mm-hmm.
One, we need to give a huge shout out to Itchy from the Hooligans.
Mm-hmm.
Because poor Itchy went through a door and wait.
What?
He just put up an update.
Oh, okay.
Itchy broke his arm.
Right.
And it's pretty nasty.
Mm-hmm.
But he just put up.
I'm thinking like Ray Phoenix in AEW that one time when Luchasaurus put him through the table.
Right. Yeah. But no cast.
That's good.
He was supposed to meet with his doctor today.
Mm-hmm.
And no cast. No surgery.
Oh, that's big.
Because he's not in pain, they have decided this route. Same healing time as a cast, so 9 to 12 weeks.
That's not bad at all.
So he won't be coming back to wrestling till the first of the year. Now, what does that mean for the PWE Championship, Tag Team Championship?
That's a good question, because I don't know if they have a 30-day clause for title defenses.
I don't know, but even if they, here's the bigger thing that's bothering me. Pops was supposed to be Hooligans versus Rhino and Heath Slater.
Yeah. Unless Mason can get a hold of NDC and get him to fill in.
We shall see.
I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
We will have to see what happens.
And then
but I do want to send out, if y'all have a chance,
mm-hmm.
head to Murder Itchy on Instagram. Because right now his only income is his art, and he's got some art shows coming up. So make sure you go and check that out. Because
his art is awesome, by the way.
His art is, I guess this one is, here's just some of it. It's very abstract.
Very abstract, yeah.
But it's awesome. It's so fun. And I know he did tell me that he's got, I think he said a show coming up in October for his art. So if you can catch that, definitely try and take a look, and you can even buy his art.
Yeah.
And right now that's his only income.
Yeah.
So if you can help him out.
Yeah. Full disclosure, we tried to get Itchy on with us today, but it couldn't happen.
Well, because he didn't know if he was going to be having surgery or not.
Right, because he was with the doctor and all that stuff.
Yeah. So totally understand. We will get him. Actually, we'll probably get him on maybe next week. We'll see what we can do. So.
Absolutely. I'm okay with that. All right. Well, Minderz, we got to talk about this week.
Okay.
So first things first, you're going to the fair.
Yep.
Because PWE is having their Wrestling at the Fair show.
The Tri-County Fair in Pana.
Yes. Look at that ragtag group of roughhousers.
I'm bummed though, because look.
I see Itchy's right there.
He's right there. It's right there.
But we do have some matches to go through here, Minderz.
We do. Are you saving the one because you're mad you're going to miss it?
I'm going to try. I don't have these in any particular order. Wait, yes, I do. No, I can. That'll be the last one.
I was going to say, you can probably tell which ones they are because I think they all had white backgrounds.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. So first one we've got here, Rory Shield versus Leela Hall. We've seen Leela.
We have seen Leela.
Rory has a Billy Starks vibe.
Yes. I am going to go with Leela, though.
I got it. For familiarity purposes, I got to go Leela also.
Yes.
All right. Next up.
They did add another one. Did you get the other one?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
If I don't,
joy! We get to watch this again.
James Brady and Quest Parker for the Cruiserweight
Now I will tell you though, the last time these two met, when Quest took the belt off of Brady, it was a damn good match. It was a very good match. So I'm hoping the same magic will happen again. So.
Pick.
You go first.
I'm going to go Quest.
Okay, I'm going to go Brady.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to catch shit for it, but Brady only won that belt last week. He won it last week.
Brady's the champ.
Brady's the champ now. He won it off of Quest last Friday at their other fair show.
Okay, then I may have to change my pick. I thought Quest was the champ.
Nope.
Okay. No, I'm going to stick with Quest. He's our boy. We'll stick with him.
Okay.
All right. They announced Jimmy Carrot will be in action. They haven't said his match yet.
Nope. Which bums me out because I know it can't be Quest, and
right.
I kind of wish it would be, but yeah. So now Eagle Eye drew the short straw, apparently.
Well, he's Coco's buddy, so
he is
he's taking up for his pal.
He is. So
is this the one that just got announced today?
No.
Oh, okay.
Shazza McKenzie and
yes, I do have that one.
Okay.
All right.
That's the one just got announced.
I got to go Herzog here.
Eagle, I love you, but yeah, I got to go Herzog.
Calvin Coco will be in action.
You know what's scary? You know what scares me right now?
What?
Who are the two people that are going to be in action?
Oh, I think we might get Carrot and Coco?
I don't want to get it already. I want them to build to that. I don't want it to be a one-off.
No, I get that.
No, you know who did you notice who's not on there anywhere? But I know they're going to be there.
Bax?
Uh-huh.
Carrot and Bax?
Uh-huh.
Going to give Leonard a call, say, hey,
Leonard. No, I'm going to give Lenny a call.
Give Lenny. Yeah, we like Lenny.
I'll give Lenny a call.
Hey, we've been doing some wheeling and dealing with Lenny this week.
We have been.
I don't know
what's come
of it.
We don't know if anything's come of it, but
we've laid the groundwork, we'll say.
Yeah, we put in the foot. Actually, we need to make that announcement at the end of the show.
But
about our special guest we've got coming up on the 13th.
Yes.
That's what's going on the 13th.
Oh yeah.
So maybe we'll figure it out.
We'll figure something out. Wait, no, we're doing the 14th.
Oh.
This is the Sunday. This 13th is a Saturday.
Okay.
So we're good.
Right. We're good.
All right. We'll discuss later. Okay. But anyway, but actually that announcement does qualify because he does work the indies. So
he does. He was on GCW not too terribly long ago.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next up we have the one you just mentioned, Rachel Armstrong and Shazza.
So excited. That's going to be a good one. I'm going to go with Rachel.
Okay. There's no loser here, but I'll say Shazza.
Okay. That way we got them both covered.
Yeah. All right. Next up we've got Swoggle and Microman.
I can't wait for this.
If Microman has landed yet after being yeeted by Omos in Mexico City. Microman might be the most viral luchador in the country right now.
Probably.
Scott, so are we going
to that's what's on the 13th. I don't know.
Up in the air.
Up in the air. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
I don't know because there's a lot going on. Mm-hmm. And I only have so much money.
That's true. Very true. Okay. Anyway, so Swoggle and Microman. Make me a pick.
I'll go Swoggle.
I'm going to go Microman.
Okay.
He's riding a tiny wave of momentum.
A very tiny wave.
I think this could be on the level of a WLC match for epicness.
A WLC match?
You remember the WLC match?
No.
Hornswoggle and El Torito?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And they had tiny tables and tiny chairs and tiny ladders. And they had a midget announce team. And
yeah, I do remember that.
All right, let's get to the one that has me angry.
There it is. This is the match that I'm so excited about.
This is on the short list of matches I've been, all respectfully, itching to see.
Yes.
And it's happening on a day I can't be there, and you're going to be there.
Uh-huh.
How good is this match going to be, Minderz?
It's going to be fantastic. I'm already excited. And I even told
for you.
Huh?
I'm excited for you.
Well, and I even talked to Camaro already, and I was like, dude, you don't understand how excited I am for this match. He's like, well, you're still going to root for me, are you? I said, of course.
You always honor the Grand Region.
I will always honor the Grand Region. Well, when he came out up at A-Town Beatdown, he does his entry, and there were a few people there that were usually at PWE shows. So I didn't feel completely like I was the only one, but there were a lot of people that had never seen it before.
Right.
And so he comes
it's
out.
It's not their usual home base. It's up northern part of the state.
Yeah, this is up by Galesburg.
It's like Quad Cities,
by Moline.
Right?
Yeah, it's up by Moline, Quad Cities, that area. Yeah. It was a 3-hour drive for us. So, but Karen Regent comes out, and of course, I scream at the top of my lungs when he gets ready to get in the ring, "Who do you honor?"
That's usually Bari's job.
Right. But Bari wasn't there.
Bari was not there, so you filled in ably, I'm sure.
I did. But yeah, so yeah, I honor the Grand Regent. And the only problem is I'm out of fudge.
And it wouldn't have kept on the ride up there.
Oh no. He did get fudge Saturday. But he got the last pans.
So you don't have fudge for him tomorrow?
No. I'm out. I know.
He'll
be all right. He has to make it to October. He'll be all right.
That's true. All right. So that's all the matches we have announced for.
You didn't make a pick.
I didn't want to. I love Gringo Loco. I got to go with the Grand Regent.
You knew I was going with Grand Regent, but I love Gringo Loco too.
So here's the thing, Minderz. When we booked Gringo on JTR, it was through Twitter.
Okay.
I don't have Twitter anymore.
Oh.
So I might need you to do a little bit of legwork and see if you can get Gringo to come back.
Okay, fine. I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can work my magic.
Very friendly guy, and always.
I know.
I have no doubt he would do it. It's just I don't know how to get a hold of him right now.
I've met Gringo.
Yeah.
Because I met Gringo up at Dreamwave.
I met him at the Well, I met him at one of the GCWs, and I saw him again at the Expo last year.
Well, I saw him when he fought Vikingo.
Why does it sound like we're arguing?
We're not. We're just saying where we saw him. But anyway, okay, so that's PWE. But you realize there's more than just that coming up this weekend for PWE.
I do. I have a whole slew of matches to get into on another show coming up.
Right? We've got a whole bunch.
We got Dreamwave Pro or New Wave Pro.
Oh, no, there's more PWE going on this weekend because they're at the DuQuoin Fair this weekend, too. So just go check out PWE because there is way too many of them to announce.
Okay.
So.
All right. Well, let's talk New Wave Pro because we're coming up on an hour 45.
I know, and we still have another show to do. Yeah.
So let's run through this New Wave Pro show for Saturday.
It is Saturday. And we have actually stepped up, and we are sponsored. Well, we'll talk about it when we get to what's probably going to be the main event. Yeah. I'm assuming it's probably going to be the main event.
Should be.
Yeah, it should be.
All right. So anyway, we've got Trauma Unit versus Excalibur and our buddy Cecil Serpeka.
Okay. So, yeah. I wonder who I'm picking for this. It is so tough for me to decide. I love the fact that looks like it's right over Cecil's head. That's great. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'm going Trauma Unit, and nothing against Excalibur or Cecil, but Trauma Unit are my boys. They've always been my boys. They always will be my boys.
I'm with you. I'm going Trauma Unit on this one also.
Oh, I do have some bad news, but we can talk about it after we go through this.
Okay.
Because I saw something else on Facebook today.
Okay. Kung Fu Kirk versus Oliver Kane.
Yeah, I think this is kind of a no-brainer for me too.
Me too.
I'm going with Mr. Kane.
Me too. I'm going Oliver.
I'm going with the 5'7" gift from heaven.
Former Baja Invitational Open champion. Baja Open Invitational.
Right now, #1 contender for the Baja.
He's got a match, I think, next weekend with Zach Abstract for that title.
Correct.
in another in AVW.
Correct.
I will be calling. I'm very excited about that.
I don't know who either one of these people are.
Juice Huerta and Caden Ratana. No idea. I never heard of either one of these.
Just from the look, I'm going with Juice.
Okay, I was going to go Juice by the name test. I think Juice Huerta is a more fun name to say. Although Caden Ratana is pretty good.
Okay.
But so we'll both go Juice here.
Okay. I thought you were going to turn on me. I have no idea who Jeremy Hadley is.
But you're picking him?
But I'm picking him.
I'm going to go Joey because somebody's got to support Joey on this show.
Why?
Why not? He's a nice fella.
No, he blames me for everything, so I may as well root against him. Stacy said because he's got kids.
So yeah, I'll take Joey O'Reilly. You can have Jeremy Hadley.
I'll take Jeremy Hadley.
An imposing fella there.
He does.
All right. Next up, we've got Big T, Thomas Moore versus LDLC.
Who are you going with?
You know what? I like the underdog. I'll go BDLC.
I guess I'll go Big T. I've known him for a long. I've actually met him.
I've never met Big T. So.
Oh, I've met Big T.
All right.
I've met Big T.
Okay. And then the last match that we have is, like I said, probably the main event. And I don't know how it can't be.
And we're help sponsoring this match.
We are. The Powder Keg, Jimmy Carrot against Congo Kong.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this match.
And the Shootout is sponsoring this match.
We're just sponsoring Jimmy Carrot.
We're sponsoring Jimmy, yeah.
Yes. And then, yeah, when we get to the later one, that's where we're sponsoring the match.
Yes.
For the 27th of September, I think.
Which is a TV taping, right?
Yes, it's IWTV taping. So
nice.
But some of the other people that are there, I have hopes for who Carrot might fight. I have hopes.
All right. Well,
because Cincinnati's most wanted's going to be there.
Ooh. Can I tease you with a good time?
Mm-hmm.
Could we possibly get Carrot and Ward Crew? How bad do you hate me right now?
I really hate you. And because, yes, you are teasing me with a good time, but why you can't put these guys together. I won't know who.
What about Carrot and Carson Drake?
Oh, I've seen that.
Oh, have you?
Well, yeah, because remember he was in that triple threat with Camaro and Carson and Carrot.
Oh, I wasn't there for that one.
PWE. Yeah. So I've seen that. But it could be Aaron Williams.
Could be.
And Jimmy Carrot.
Yeah.
Which
I'm going to be there. If it's TV, probably not, because I think he's got a TV deal with OVW.
Yeah, I think he does too. But it's IWTV, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see. I really would not complain if we got Carrot and Crew.
I wouldn't either. It would break my heart just for the fact that I wouldn't know who to root for. But obviously, I'm going to root for Carrot, but
yeah, I think we know who you're rooting for in that scenario.
Well, but it's Lord.
It is. I know. You said you have bad news.
We do. We have some bad news.
Okay.
Limbo announced today that behold unfortunate news.
Uh-oh.
During his usual Tuesday workout session, he has seemingly torn his bicep.
Ooh.
I do not know what's going to happen yet because I have to speak to orthopedics, but I will keep everyone updated. It is quite unfortunate, and the human under the mask is not doing well whatsoever. But no matter what, I will get through this. Survival is optional, but I'll make it a promise. You're not getting rid of me that easy. Merch in bio. So please, since he doesn't know what all is going to happen, and I actually messaged him to see if we had an update. I have not gotten anything back yet. So, but that could cause a problem at AVW.
Yeah, because he is one half of the tag champs, him and Napier.
Well, but isn't it just the Temple of Basil?
Yeah.
So could Carrot possibly fill in for Limbo?
I suppose it's possible. I mean, I'll throw something else out. Is it possible that maybe Kai
Napier?
Faden?
Huh? Oh, Kai.
Kai Faden?
Maybe. Could be.
He's kind of an adjacent member of the Temple of Basil, being with the Elysium.
Well, yeah, but Carrot beat the shit out of Kai a couple weeks ago.
Oh, Limbo knocked the crap out of Carrot 2 months ago.
That's true.
They have a weird relationship, those guys.
There's such a weird relationship between all those guys.
So, yeah, we'll have to see what's going on with that.
We'll have to see what happens.
I don't believe there was a tag match announced for the show coming up in a week from this weekend for
put the poster back up again.
Let's see.
Do you have that poster handy?
I do. Yeah, Limbo's not
on there, but that doesn't mean that wasn't going to happen because.
Yeah. Right. But
you never know. It's always a card subject to change.
We'll talk more about this show next week.
Happy belated birthday to the Blue Weenie.
The Blue Weenie, the exit to the 210 champion in AVW TYI.
And Reb, you thought you were getting out of here without me saying anything, weren't you?
I was hoping.
Happy birthday to you, even though it's Friday.
Yeah, I still got a couple days.
You still got a couple days, but we won't be on air Fridays. So, and I misjudged the EC or the
yeah, you
ECW.
did say anything on the taping that we did that's going to fall on my birthday. So
right, yeah. Well, but that was kind of crazy how all of that went down anyway. I didn't even know which taping it was going to be. So.
Right. Well, thank you anyway. I appreciate it.
But happy birthday, Reb. We do appreciate everything you do here. Because if it wasn't for you, there wouldn't be an independent wrestling shootout.
Well, I appreciate that. But really,
we all love you.
Well, and
I might
love everybody.
despise you at times, but
sometimes I enjoy pushing your buttons. It brings
as
me
I
joy.
enjoy pushing yours. So
that's true. All right.
We fight like brother and sister that we never had.
We do. That's really the best way to put it. So
we're the brother and sister the other one never wanted. I'm an only child. I didn't want any brothers or sisters. Anyway, we're rambling. Let's get out of here because we got another show to do, and I need to use the restroom.
All right. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us as we kick off season 2 of the Indie Shootout. So go out and enjoy some independent wrestling this weekend because
there's a lot of it going on. Yep.
There is plenty. And this Wednesday we will talk about as much of it as we can in under 2 hours. But
we made it this time and we had a lot to cover. So
that's true. Well, anyway, until next time, for Minderz, this is Reb reminding y'all life is hard, work stiff, and we'll see you guys next time.